used to sleep just as peacefully as you do. Scotty. He's probably already forgotten me.
The Lord wants him to forget me. She ruined our family. Now I'll never see my little boy again. You'd never allow that, would you, Lauren?
Do you hate me enough to keep me from Scotty forever?
Sheila? You look so serious. What are you thinking about?
I was just thinking about how much I love children. You know, I spoke to your wife earlier today.
Ooh. You did, huh? I'm sorry. I know Brooke doesn't approve of you taking over for Judy.
Well, it's difficult for a mother to hand over her child to a stranger, Eric. But I spoke to Brooke about it, and I think she's warming up to the idea.
Good. Glad to hear that. That's very encouraging. So, how's this little shortstop doing?
He's sound asleep.
Yeah, he is. You know, it's early. He'll be awake all night.
Well, he won't be the only one. I don't expect to close my eyes tonight.
Why not? You having trouble sleeping? Insomnia?
No. I have leaky pipes. The pipes burst 3 days ago in my building, and everything is soaked.
Oh, Sheila, that's terrible. How do you put up with that?
I have to. I don't have anywhere else to go.
Well, you're welcome to stay here tonight. You know, Judy often uses this room when she's up late with Eric Jr.
Wouldn't be an imposition?
No, not at all.
You're sure?
I wouldn't ask you if it was an imposition.
I'm not sure that's a good idea, Eric.
Does your reluctance have anything to do with the fact that I've kissed you once or twice?
No, I haven't given that a second thought.
You haven't?
No, I trust you.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Sir, you'll stay here tonight. Really, it's no bother.
Thank you. I think I will.
Felicia, why don't you just go ahead and take a picture?
You looking at me?
Yeah, it's about time you noticed.
She's been drilling holes in your head with her eyes.
Maybe she's checking out the hottest guy in the bar.
And the most mysterious.
That's not what I see.
Sly, don't you have customers to smooze at the other end of the bar or somewhere else?
I am going to unravel your mystery.
You're gonna unravel what? Well, if anybody could unravel it, you could.
What were you like as a little kid?
I was, shorter.
Tell me about your mother.
Why?
Well, she must have been very special for you to have kept this earring all these years.
Well, we all have symbols. I mean, my mother and that earring, symbols of love.
That's beautiful.
No, they're not all like that. Hey, these dice right here, they're symbols too.
Of luck?
Of hate.
How come?
It's a long story.
I like long stories. Tell it to me. Hey, guys.
Darla, the top is knocking me out.
Darla, you look. Where have you been hiding?
I have a new boyfriend.
Oh.
Who is he? Well, I'll tell you guys who he is, but you gotta keep it a secret, okay? There he is. Bill Spencer?
Whoa, and just where do you think you're going?
There you are. I thought maybe the two might be outside.
Oh, a cool place, huh?
Yes, it's very cool.
Would you like to sit down?
Well, there isn't where is the maitre d', the hostess?
Silly, there is no hostess. You just grab the first available table. There's one. Come on, let's go grab it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
This hasn't been cleaned.
Oh. Now it has. Hi. Hi.
Did you guys like a drink?
Yeah, I would like a double martini, please.
No,
Straight up with
no, Spence, there will be no uptight drinks tonight. We will have 2 tequila shooters, please.
Coming right up.
Thanks.
Tequila.
Yeah, gotta loosen you up. Oh, come on, it'll be fun. I promise.
Did he wake up at all?
No, I think he's down for the count.
Okay.
I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of checking out the condo when I first got here, and it is magnificent.
Thank you.
I can't even imagine what it would be like to live among so many beautiful things.
Yeah, well, sadly, they go mostly unappreciated. Which part of it did you like the best?
The tub.
Ah, the jacuzzi.
No, it was unbelievably gorgeous.
Now, that's one part of this house that I do appreciate.
I have never even taken a jacuzzi.
You haven't? It's incredibly relaxing. You should try it.
Could I?
Oh, that's Brooke.
She must have solved her sealant problem at the lab today.
I didn't expect you home so early. Excuse me.
No problem. You have a lovely evening, and you don't worry about a thing.
Well, these days, that's more easily said than done for me, I'm afraid. Hello, Brooke. How was your day?
Exhausting.
Sheila tells me you had some kind of a problem with a sealant compound in the lab.
Is she here already?
Yes, yeah, she is. She put the baby down already.
Isn't it a little early?
Well, he was sleepy. And besides, it gives us a chance to talk.
I'm not really in the mood for conversation.
This is important, Brooke.
Eric, please, can't it wait?
I need to know what's in store for us until this baby is born.
I'm not a fortune teller.
Well, neither am I, but I do have a suggestion, and I would like to hear your reaction to it.
If your suggestion has anything to do with how you want me to run my life, I really don't want to hear it. How's this for a crowd slide?
Oh, it's nice, but they aren't tipping so good.
Maybe that's because the bartender's spending all of his time at this end of the bar, bugging us.
What's this us? What, am I grating on your nerves, Felicia?
No.
Hey, you better just speak for yourself then next time, pal. Hey, we're still on for dinner with your folks, right?
You know it.
Yes, I do.
Looks like Darla's got herself a suit there.
What do they talk about? They have nothing in common.
Maybe they don't need to talk.
What do you mean?
I just think conversation is overrated. Do you think that? I think there are better things that two people can do with their mouths.
Hey, do you want to dance?
What?
Do you want to dance?
You know, Darla, this really isn't my type of place. I feel very uncomfortable.
Spence, speak up. I can't hear you. What did you say?
I said I feel very uncomfortable. It seems like everyone is looking at me.
Not so easy to fit in, is it?
No, what's up?
Well, now you know how I felt at that Cafe Russian place.
Why, is that why you brought me here, to make a point?
Sort of. Oh, come on. I think you'd love the bikini if you gave it a chance.
No.
Which you
What are you
need.
doing?
You have got to chill out, Spence, and I am going to be the one to do it. Now take your jacket off. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Go. The solution, yep. You do know how to do tequila.
No.
Okay. Okay, well, it's easy. Now listen. You want to lick your hand, shake some salt on the wet part, shoot the drink, and suck the lime. Okay? Now watch. Lip. Shoot. Look. Now you try. Shoot. Suck. Suck. Yes! You're a natural.
Brooke, aren't you even going to hear me out?
Of course I will, but you have to remember this is my life.
Now, this is our life, Brooke, as long as you're living here with me.
Eric, if you're going to get on my case about that, I can live somewhere else.
Brooke, don't act like you're doing me some kind of a favor here. You need to live here. Your son lives here, and you're pregnant. Now, let's talk about this pregnancy.
I really don't want to get into it.
Brooke, how can you avoid getting into it? It's a very big complication.
I'll deal with it, Eric.
No, Brooke, we'll deal with this. This involves me as well as you.
No, it doesn't.
You can't be positive that this isn't my baby. So I want you to stop with this attitude.
Eric, just if you're the father of this baby, of course, I will do what's right for our child. But the chances that you're the father are very remote.
How can you say that?
Because you and I had one single encounter in the last 6 months. Rich and I had much more frequent contact during that time, so it only stands to reason
Brooke,
that...
your contact with Ridge could not have been that frequent. You and I were living together at that time.
Eric, you're being impossible. I can't listen to this. If you're gonna try to run my life, this house is going to turn into a war zone.
Brooke!
So, how goes it with the crazy lovebirds?
Oh, we're fine.
I was talking about Darla and her pinstripe playmate over there.
Oh, they're still here.
Well, if you ask me, Bill Spencer is letting his hair down tonight.
You ready?
Ready? Go.
You know, I'm getting the hang of this.
Yeah, they're really loosening you up, too, huh? You want another one?
No, you know, I think it was enough.
Is enough for what?
Look, would you like to dance?
No, you just told me that you don't dance.
Well, I don't. But I could be a natural at this one, right? Come on, let's try it. Let's go. Come on. Oh, now it's... Oh, here we go.
You're having fun now?
Oh, man. I sure am.
Again. Did you get a lot of that?
That was great.
Maybe I should buy a suit like that.
Hey, cover for me, would you?
You,
Yep.
no kid named Zach.
I thought I told you the last time there's no Zach here.
Zach Hamilton. Well, I know you're around the place somewhere.
Hamilton, Zach Hamilton.
Listen, don't act like this is the first time you're hearing the name, okay?
It is.
Well, I'm gonna find him anyway. I'm gonna do whatever I have to do to get him. You tell him that the next time you see him. I mean it, punk.
Zach, who the hell was this guy? Who was he?
What guy is that?
Damn it, Brooke. What the hell am I gonna do about you? I can't put up with these games much longer.
Eric, I didn't see you come in.
What are you doing in here?
Well, you told me I could go ahead and try the tub, so I thought since you and Mrs. Forrester were going to be a while, I'd bring the baby monitor in here and...
My dinner was cut short.
I'm I'm sorry. I know how important that was to you. Look, I'll get out of your way here and give you some privacy if you just turn around. Eric. You're not turning around.